I'm out in the Galtee mountains today. I left it quite late to come out, so just having a little breather here. I have some new gear and I brought out a tent I have a love-hate relationship with. It's so steep. Oh. The cloud is coming down just behind me, so hopefully it'll stay up high enough just for me to see the sunset, which is absolutely stunning. I'm so happy to be here. Oh, it's been too long. It's been about 4 or 5 weeks since I've been out camping, and it is Baltic up here. It is Baltic, and I didn't bring any gloves. I didn't think I'd need them. It was 18 degrees today. It was only to drop down to 6 degrees tonight, and that's with the wind chill. So it's definitely a wind chill of maybe 2 degrees. It's freezing. I'm just going to chill out, watch the sunset. I do have to get my dinner on because, you know, it's 25 to 9 and I haven't had a proper meal since lunchtime today. So I'm going to get that going now, and got myself a new pot that I thought I'd show you. Yeah, it's a little pot by Fire Maple, and it has a heat exchanger on the base so that I'm not going to lose any heat up the sides, which was what was happening with my titanium pot. So that's why I got it, just to improve my boil time, save a bit of gas, and yeah, got it for my multi-day hikes. Now it is a litre capacity, which is a little bit bigger than what I'd want, but you know, I'm absolutely delighted with it. I'm not just saying this, but that took no time to boil. Oh, delighted with that. I'll pop a link in the description if you want to check it out. I just have 2 dehydrated meals. I'm going to throw them together. One's only a half portion, so I don't know if you noticed, but I brought out the Lanshan 1 Pro version. I'm sure you've noticed it. But yeah, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this tent, and it's mainly my fault. The reason is I bought the tent knowing that I had condensation problems, and then when I brought it out and it had condensation problems, I gave out about it. So I think that was unfair of me, and I really want to like this tent. Now, you know, I've been realizing that gear has limitations and that you're never going to have a perfect tent. You know, you're just not. You can go out and buy a Hilleberg Solo and you'll have condensation in that as well. It's just a fact of life. So yeah, that's been on my mind lately, that I judged this tent too quick. Perfect amount of water. Get another bit in there. Go on. Ah yeah, I'm delighted with that little pot. Absolutely delighted with it. I love when gear works out. You know, when you buy gear and it's not what you thought it was going to be. I hate when that happens. Especially when you have to justify it to your wife or something like that. You know, I swear I'm using it. She's probably keeping an eye on it outside. Yeah, it's been sitting on the shelf there. You haven't brought it out in weeks, months even. Oh no, I'll use that again. It's like my Jetboil Minimo, 140 quid, sitting at home in the attic. What a waste of money. I'm going to get prepared because light is getting away from me now. Whew. The light brought me hat. Doesn't get much better than this. Oh yeah. It's good to be back. Like, there's a town over there with all the lights glistening and the sun is gone, the sky is red. I absolutely love it. I'd recommend it to anybody. It's just a pity that we have to hike up mountains to get here. Oh lads. Yeah, that's the downside. You have to actually get here. But it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I realise that my tent is very flappy tonight. It's a windy little spot. Them clouds are holding off nicely. Holding off nicely. I'm gonna have this dehydrated meal now because I'm absolutely starving. Whew. Oh. I had to do myself another cup of tea because it's freezing. It's freezing. Could have done with a few more layers. I know once I get into the sleeping bag I'll be alright, but I like sitting out. You know, I just like sitting out and looking. And the sky isn't even dark yet. The moon is out, but there's no stars. None that I can see anyway. And the sky is, it's just class. It's like blue, yellow, orange, bit of red. I should really be getting into the tent now shortly. I just can't stop looking at it. It's absolutely class. It's 11:30 now, and sunrise is 3 minutes past 5 in the morning. So I have my alarm set for 4:15. Just give myself time to acclimatise to the morning, see what the weather's doing, and maybe make a cup of tea. I think it's about time I jumped into my sleeping bag. So I'll see you in the morning. It's about 4:30. It's stunning. It's stunning. There's no words for it. It's stunning. I didn't sleep very well last night. I think I only got about 3 hours sleep. But I don't mind because I got a cracking sunset and it's looking like a cracking sunrise because the sky is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. There's a low-lying fog out across the countryside. Condensation inside the tent, as to be expected. It's not the best, so I've wiped it down probably 3 or 4 times now. I'm pretty sure that the reason I didn't sleep last night was because I've just finished my night shifts and it takes me a few days to get back right, so yeah, I think that's what the problem is. I'm facing this way because I want you to see the sunrise. I hope it's working. Something sniffed me tent there this morning as well. I'd say it was a fox. I'm a happy guy this morning. I even have my big tripod over there, camera doing a few bits. This is the first proper sunrise I've ever gotten while I've been out camping. Full clear view of the sun. If I wasn't addicted to camping before this, I am now. Looks like the mountains are floating over there because there's a cloud inversion. There's a lot going on this morning. There's like low-lying fog, cloud inversions, perfect sunrise. Oh my god. So that's it. Another camp done. I'm absolutely delighted. Delighted. Oh, what a stunning way to get back into it. As usual, I left no trace, only a bit of flat grass. I could have lay awake all night last night looking out at the views and that. Well, I pretty much did. 3 hours sleep. Oh, it's worth it though, worth it. I'm not even tired now. I'm not even tired. Thanks very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya.